Hey there, my name's Brashler, and in this video, I want to teach you about the source solo on the Behringer WING. And in my opinion, this is one of the coolest features of the Behringer WING that's not super talked about. And again, this is one of my honestly favorite features of this board, and I wish other manufacturers would jump on board with this and do this same thing, and it's called the source solo. Now, if you're brand new to my channel, I'm all about helping you feel more confident with your production gear, no matter where you're starting from. Let's go ahead and actually dive in and see what this source solo is all about. Now, with the source solo on the Behringer WING, we go into the setup and then go to the audio tab, and it is right here. It says source solo. Now, you can choose two channels that it can live on. It can either live on channel 39 or aux 7. Now, I don't utilize my auxes very often, and so I choose to have it on my aux 7. So to turn that on, you just hit aux 7. And so we can also see that I have my talkback on my aux 8. So here's my talkback channel, here's my source solo channel. Now, what happens is when we have this here, if you go to your routing window and then go look at sources, it gives you this source solo button, which allows you to solo up and tap through any input source available to you on your Behringer WING and listen to it. And so, for instance, I'm going to go ahead and press play on my computer over here. And so let's go look at my USB audio. And so here, what I can do is I can poke around and press source solo, and I can listen to any of these inputs to figure out what in the world they are. And so for instance here, I'll just hit click, I'll hit kick and press source solo. And at this point, we can now hear this kick. So we can hear that that's a kick drum. Sounds like a kick in. There's snare top, snare bottom, hi-hat, tom 1. And so basically, this really benefits us because we can go poke through and start renaming things. And so maybe you know that, oh, yep, that's maybe Jeff or Bob or whatever. And so we can go through and actually label the things after the audio is starting to come our way. So during sound check, you can be using the source solo and verifying that the inputs that are coming to you from the stage are routed correctly into your channels. Maybe you have a patch wrong. Maybe your kick in is plugged into your kick out and your kick out is plugged into your kick in. Well, you can verify that with your source solo. And that way you can get a hold of your A2 or a band member up on stage and have them flip that stage patch up, or you can just change the patch on your console. Maybe this is my kick in, and so what I can do is I can go, hey, this is actually kick in, and this is my kick out, which is incorrect because those are correctly routed. But now what I could do is I could go to my channels, and then when I get to my kick, I can be like, oh, yeah, so this is actually supposed to be here, and that one's supposed to be there. And so this is what makes this source solo so powerful, is that it's such an easy path to be able to solo up any source. I mean, we can listen to anything. So here's my local in. So here is my check 1 2, check 1 2. So this is this mic. And the other fantastic portion about this is you also have your gain setting that you can set here. And so you don't even have to solo up in a channel. You don't even have to route your console yet. You can just go poke through and hit source solo, and then you can move on to your next input and then set your gain accordingly to get that up to our nominal gain of -24. So this is really one of my favorite features of the Behringer WING, is just this source solo. It's so simple. It's so simple and so powerful and such a great tool for us to be able to utilize in our workflow of during sound check. Now, I hope this video was helpful for you today. If you do happen to have any questions, or there's a video that you're hoping that I would make on a Wing feature or the X32 feature or something out there, please post that in the comment section down below, as I'm always reading through those comments to find videos that are going to be helpful for you. If you haven't already, make sure to check out that website at drewbrashler.com. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day.